Fear is the mother of morality. If you think someone has ruined your life, you're right, it's you. The advantage of a bad memory is that one enjoys several times the same good things for the first time. The higher we soar, the smaller we appear to those who cannot fly. There are two different types of people in the world, those who want to know and those who want to believe. Haters are people who secretly wish to be you. Mistakes increase your experience. Experience decreases your mistakes. If you learn from your mistakes, then others learn from your success. Never tell anyone what you are doing until it's done. No one can construct for you the bridge upon which precisely you must cross the stream of life. No one but you yourself alone. It is not a lack of love but a lack of friendship that makes unhappy marriages. Whenever I climb, I am followed by a dog called ego. Happiness is found on the way, not at the end of the road. Those who cannot understand how to put their thoughts on ice should not enter into the heat of debate. He who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow. We love life not because we are used to living, but because we are used to loving. Liberalism is the transformation of mankind into cattle. To forget one's purpose is the commonest form of stupidity. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. Hope in reality is the worst of all evils because it prolongs the torments of men. To live is to suffer, to survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. You must have chaos within you to give birth to a dancing star. I cannot believe in a God who wants to be praised all the time. The individual has always had to struggle to keep from being overwhelmed by the tribe. Every deep thinker is more afraid of being understood than of being misunderstood. Whoever fights monsters should see to it that in the process he does not become a monster. All things are subject to interpretation. Whichever interpretation prevails at a given time is a function of power and not truth. It is impossible to suffer without making someone pay for it. Every complaint already contains revenge. Knowledge kills action, for action requires a state of being in which we are covered with the veil of illusion. The surest way to corrupt a youth is to instruct him to hold in higher esteem those who think alike than those who think differently. There is always some madness in love, but there is always some reason for madness. There are no facts, only interpretations. Perhaps I know best why it is the man alone who laughs. He alone suffers so deeply that he had to invent laughter. We have art in order not to die of the truth. Thoughts are the shadows of our feelings, always darker, emptier, and simpler. We often refuse to accept an idea merely because the tone of which it has been expressed is unsympathetic to us. Whatever has its price has little value. The mother of excess is not joy, but joylessness. Without music, life would be a mistake. What is the truth but a lie agreed upon? To do great things is difficult, but to command great things is more difficult. He who laughs best today will also laugh last. There is more wisdom in your body than in your deepest philosophy. A thought, even a possibility, can shatter and transform us. Silence is worse. All truths that are kept silent become poisonous. All truly great thoughts are conceived while walking. One ought to hold on to one's heart, for if one lets it go, one soon loses control of the head too. That which is done out of love is always beyond good and evil. Love your fate, which is in fact your life. Blessed are the forgetful, for they get the better even of their blunders. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. You have your way, I have my way. As for the right way, the correct way, and the only way, it does not exist. When we are tired, we are attacked by ideas we conquered long ago. In individuals, insanity is rare, but in groups, parties, nations, and epochs, it is the rule. The most common lie is that which one lies to himself. Lying to others is relatively an exception.